Hello, welcome back to Beyond Our Words. My name is Mo, and I would like to talk to you today about anger. Anger. All right. So, anger is an emotion, yes, but I find that many people don't like to refer to this emotion. It's a feeling, it's an emotion. None of our emotions are permanent. We go through several emotions throughout the day. Anger is one of them. But if we're not talking about our anger, if we're not processing our anger left untouched or undisturbed is not really undisturbed. This type of anger will come out in explosions. It can come masked in other things. It may be shedding of tears. Anger can sometimes be a sign for grief. The way that we deal with anger is by getting curious about it. Ignoring it doesn't help. That's what can turn into resentment and serious illness way down the line. Let's talk about anger. There's a time I didn't know what to do with mine. I am an Aries. Let's leave that where it lies, all right? So I've had to learn how to deal with my anger. I remember reading, I want to share with you one of my favorite books of all time, The Artist's Way, A Spiritual Path to Higher Creativity by the great Julia Cameron. A lot of people heard about this book when Doechii talked about how she worked through the book and the program. It's really good for block artists, writers, musicians, anyone who wants to create, because everyone can create. So the book is great for everybody. You don't have to read the book, but I remember when I was doing the program to get unblocked, and I remember how she wrote about anger. And I remember I was so enthused or excited by what I was seeing. I took a red pen, not even a highlighter, and I just underlined like all of these pages. So I had never heard someone describe it so viscerally and honestly, to be quite frank. It really touched me. So she writes, anger is fuel. We feel it and we want to do something. Hit someone, break something, throw fit, smash a fist into the wall, tell those bastards. But we are nice people. And what we do with that anger is stuff it, deny it, bury it, block it, hide it, lie about it, medicate it, muffle it, ignore it. We do everything but listen to it. Anger is meant to be listened to. Anger is a voice, a shout, a plea, a demand. Anger is meant to be respected. Why? Because anger is a map. Anger is a map. Anger shows us what our boundaries are. Anger shows us where we want to go. It lets us see where we've been and lets us know when we haven't liked it. Anger points the way, not just the finger. In the recovery of a blocked artist, anger is a sign of help. And I would say, in a person healing from past trauma, life's challenges, or toxic chronic stress, anger is a sign of health. Why? She continues, anger is meant to be acted upon. It is not meant to be acted out. Anger is meant to be acted upon. It is not meant to be acted out. What does that tell you? We need to do something about anger. If you ignore your anger, you're in denial, and you're destined to either explode or suffer in another way because you're suppressing it. Let it out. Boxers going to the gym. That's why we have rage rooms. There's a lot to be angry about. The problem isn't anger, is what are you doing about the anger? The anger will tell you when you've been violated, when your boundary has been crossed. If I'm feeling anger and I'm constantly pushing it down, eventually what goes down will come up. And what we don't deal with, when we're not dealing with our feelings, it will show up in our body. The body keeps the score. You cannot heal what you cannot feel. Deal with the anger. Get curious with the anger. Look the anger in the eye. What is this about? Instead of not what's wrong with me, why am I expressing myself? Why am I feeling this? Why am I a monster for feeling anger? You're not a monster for feeling anger, but anger that's unaddressed will explode and spill everywhere. Confront and deal with your anger. Talk to it like you would a friend. What is this about? What are you trying to tell me? Eventually, you will understand. If you take anything from this video, please take this. Anger is to be acted upon, not acted out. Punching that wall won't do anything for you. How can you act upon the anger in a healthy way? Walk it out, dance it out, cry it out, talk it out. Do something about it. Get curious. Get curious. Thank you for tuning in. And I hope you keep coming back to Beyond Our Words, where we honor the mind, body, soul connection. It's all connected. Thank you. Until next time, process that anger. Don't let it build. Don't let it build. Thank you. See you soon.